Good morning, Vietnam. I'm just kidding. What's up, guys? Welcome to the video. I'm kind of new to this YouTube thing, you know. So it's whatever. I'm doing like a Velma review, okay? Cause I watched both episodes, and that shit was not. It was not it. It was definitely not it. It was so bad, like. Honestly, I felt like that was actually like the biggest waste of time ever. They're both like 25 minutes long, so that's a full 50 minutes. Dude, I could have had sex. Anyways, Velma TV series. I'm gonna read the Wikipedia page, right? Okay, this is the Wikipedia page. Velma TV series. Velma is an American adult animated mystery comedy television series based on the character Velma Dinkley from Scooby-Doo. An actually good franchise. Which, by the way, I don't know why they did this, because when I watched the show, it seemed like they didn't like Scooby-Doo at all. Like they kept on like talking about how Scooby-Doo is cringe and how okay. I've seen Scooby-Doo myself, right? Like the actual Scooby-Doo. Especially the live action ones. Like, dude, those live action movies were like, they were hitting. But dude, this bitch Velma right here, like this cunt, like, bro, she's over here talking about some, oh my god. Oh, I hate Scooby-Doo. Oh my god. Like, bro, Fred has a sex van. Like, you know, like the mystery van? She calls it a sex van. I don't know why, but just know that this show is like extremely horny. I don't know why it's so horny. It's so like degenerate type shit. Like, bro, like I get it. God, you're so cool. You have so much sex, Velma. Oh my god. Damn, she's so fucking like she's like the worst character. Oh, but bro, don't even get me started with them side characters, bruh. Dude. Oh. They make you want to drop an atomic bomb on like where, like, dude, it's, oh my goodness. Like, if you don't like Scooby-Doo, why are you doing Scooby-Doo? Shaggy's not in this, obviously. Shaggy was replaced by a black guy named Norville, and he's a total simp. I don't know why he's sipping over Velma, but he's a total simp. I don't know why. And then we got this bitch Daphne. She's like the Asian counterpart of like fucking Daphne, like the original one, but she's like a ginger Asian. Dude, like, and she's like weird, like she's like frenemies with like Velma, and like these bitches like fucking sneak diss each other sometimes, and then they're like they used to be like childhood friends. And like fucking like Velma's like, oh my god, Daphne, Daphne, I want your clitoris in my mouth, and then like they start making out, like, bro, oh, like, bro, Velma is full of penis envy, and so is Daphne. Like, Velma is like, oh my gosh, rich white boys say what? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she's like, oh, rich white boys, oh. Dude, he's a rich white male with a small dick. Of course he's gonna kill people. Like, that's one of the lines in there. Like, dude, she's like, oh my god, she's a rich white man with a little dick. Of course he's gonna go on a murder spree. And it's like, why you gotta bring race into this? Like, she's so racist. For no goddamn reason. There's no reason to be racist at all. But it's like, bro, your racism makes no sense. Which is what racism doesn't make any sense, but it's like, why? Like, bro, that patriarchy. Like, bro, she has a stupid dad that's a lawyer. He's a bum. So is his trashy ass girlfriend that he impregnated. Oh, and Norville, Norville is like the only character in this series that seems like likable, like almost likable. He has the potential to be a likable character for now, because I've only watched 2 episodes, and if you want me to watch more, you're gonna have to pay me. But dude, Norville is like, oh my gosh, Velma, I love this bitch. I'm gonna cut my kidneys, like I'm gonna give her my kidneys, my literal kidneys, bro, because this bitch needs $500. Like, bro, like, dude, seriously, like, come on, now you're gonna sacrifice your kidneys for this bitch right here? She like, ooh, like, bro, get the, oh my god. Oh my goodness. Yo, back to the wiki. Hold on a second. Yeah, developed by Charlie Grandy, who was a fucking idiot, for HBO Max. It stars executive producer Mindy Kaling. Oh, that's that bitch from The Office, bro. Damn, what happened to you? Voice of the titular character with Sam Richardson, Constance Wu, and Glenn. Bro, these niggas just have names, huh? God just be naming people. I'm not reading the rest of the names because they don't deserve it. In supporting roles, this series revolves around Velma Dinkley and the other human members of the Mystery Inc. before their official formation. Oh no, please don't tell me that this is like an origin story. I mean, she did say it was an origin story about her. Bro, no, come on, man. Stop, man. Dude, this is shitty, bro. If it's an origin story, why would you make it so fucking, like, toxic? Like, who want to watch this? She keeps on bringing race into... There's like one part in like the fucking in the show where she's like, oh, white people sell drugs because they're bored. Fucking black people and minorities, like, yo, they sell drugs because they have to. What? Yo, like I'm black. I don't have to sell drugs. Like, what? White, bro. The fuck? Like she mad racist, bruh. Oh my god. Not everybody lives in the projects, but whatever. I mean, I'm still poor, but I'm not living in the projects, thank God. But whatever. It's like, dude, like, even people not everybody in the projects is selling drugs. The fuck is she talking about? Like, oh my god, minorities sell drugs because they have to. That's what they do. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she said it like, just because they're minorities, it's okay. Like, it's like this weird thing. And then, like, Fred is worthless. Fred has like a rich dad. So basically, you know Fred from the original Scooby-Doo. He's probably people's least favorite character. Like, but like, he's not as bad as the Fred in this show. People just don't really like fuck with Fred like that. It's more of like I like Shaggy more, and that's it. But in this show, Fred is like, I hate him. He's like this like rich guy, this rich blonde guy with a dad that has like a lumberjack beard and shit. So you know what's going on. He got daddy issues. So like this nigga, like the first time we see him, right? Like, it feels odd because the first time we see him, Velma goes up to him. She's like, hey, what's up, Fred? And then Fred is like, hey, yo, nigga, what's up, I don't know you. Can you go away, Mexican? And then it's like, well, I'm actually Indian, blah, 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 blah. And then the next, like, one of the next scenes involves Velma getting attacked by some random head-ass nigga with a fucking you know those like art, like what you have in your art class, right? Like those like it cuts the paper, you put it on the board and it cuts the paper. Yeah, he throws that big ass thing at Velma, and then Fred catches it and then throws it back at him, cutting off somebody's leg. Fred cuts off somebody's leg in here. Oh, I forgot about the cockroach sex. That's like one of the first scenes. Bro, one of the first scenes involves cockroach sex. I don't know why. Is it funny? No. It was poorly animated. But that's... bro. I hated the cockroach sex, not because it was not funny and unneeded. It's because it was poorly animated, which it was. But jokes aside, that shit was like unfunny. Like, why did you even have that in there? I guess that's what you deserve. I guess whatever. Oh my goodness. Like, VElMA keeps on getting like these fucking hallucinations. Like, she got to get off the Henny. Like, bro. Oh my goodness. There's like this one scene where like the camera goes into like the high school like hallway, and like two guys are kissing like savagely, and it's like, bro, like, why are you doing this in the middle of the hallway? Just find a bathroom. Dude, the water is so fucking blue in this series. It's as blue as this fucking link. Like, dude, that's how blue the water is. Bruh. Yo, y'all niggas ain't see blue water yet, bruh. It's like these stupid ass niggas don't know that water is reflective. Why is the water so fucking blue? Even the spit from some characters. People's spit is blue. I don't know why. I don't even know why. Water is reflective. Spit is filled with enzymes. It's different. But both of them are not blue. Oh, that water pissed me off. God damn. Oh, let me get back to Fred, though. Fred is like the worst. So, I don't know what... There is no hierarchy when it comes to worst characters in this show. They're all just like a different type of bad. But Fred is that... It's like they hated Fred the most. Maybe it's because he's the blonde white guy. Maybe they hated him just because of his skin color. You never know. But hey, man, I wouldn't put it past them, because in the show they keep on saying, "Oh, white man bad." Am I right? White man bad though. White man bad. Like, bro, god damn. Like, this shit's so fucking racist. You know what I'm saying? Like, Fred can't cut steak. He can't even hold utensils. There's like this fucking scene, I think it's in episode 2. Like, because there's like this murder mystery. Like, some niggas going around fucking whatever town they're in. I forgot the town name. Whatever town they're in. Like, niggas are like removing bitches' brains and shit. And like fucking they suspect Fred. No, they suspect VElMA first, but then like VElMA goes to Fred's house, I guess, and Fred is about to bribe her into like not telling anybody about something, like a picture or something, and like they suspect him now, and he goes to court. But before he goes to court, we're like, oh, that court scene was terrible. But like, before we go to court, we go to his house. No, VElMA's dad is a lawyer, right? So like, her dad's like, oh my god, these rich ass white people, bruh. I'm gonna get these bucks though. And then he goes to their house and like tries to like do his lawyer shit, bro. Like, his dad and mom are just sitting there while fucking Fred guys, like Fred is just sitting there, and he's like, cutties, because he can't cut his own steak, he can't cut his own fucking pancakes, nothing, because he's a rich blonde white kid. Apparently, it's like they hated him just because, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, if you don't like Fred, why are you gonna write him in your show like this? What purpose is he what are you trying to do with this guy? Like, his mom has to cut his pancakes. There's like this dumb scene where like while he's eating pancakes, somehow the syrup ends up on his fucking armpits and shit. Oh my god. He starts drooling. He goes to court, and in order to prove his innocence, he has to cut a steak, right? Because it's like, oh my goodness. Like, because Velma's like, there's no way that Fred did it because he's so pampered. Fred is so pampered. He can't cut his own steaks and shit. Like, he can't cut his own food. So they bring this nigga a fat ass steak and they give him like a steak knife and a fork. And this dumbass nigga grabs the fucking steak knife by the fucking blade. And then he tries to cut it with the handle. And then he grabs the fucking fork by the prongs. And then he tries to fucking pick at it. It's the dumbest scene. It's the dumbest scene. And then his dad is like, oh my God, you're making a fool out of me. And then Fred just like snaps. He's like, you know what? If I wanted to, I could have killed them bitches. And then his dad is like, there you go. Now that's a real man. And it's like, what the fuck? And then, what else? Norville. Yes, Norville. We're at the part now where Norville is like trying to sell his kidneys for this dumb bitch right here, VElMA. Like, Norville's like, oh my God, VElMA, I'm a simp ass nigga. Yo, let me cut out my kidneys for you real quick though. Well, no. Well, okay. Well, his first option was, hey, yo, listen, cuh, I got this sword or some shit, and I'm gonna sell it for you. Oh, wait. Somehow I'm gonna get into the situation where I gotta sell my kidney for you. Which he doesn't have to do, but that's what he feels like he has to do. Like, this nigga calling VElMA all the time. Miss call. There's like this one scene where like Norville's like trying to tell VElMA that he loves her. And VElMA's like, haha, that's so funny. You're such a comedian. And it's like, bitch, please. That's probably the only person that's ever gonna love your pathetic ass. And he doesn't have to. He can find better. He deserves better. For now. Because, again, like I said, Norville is the only character in the show that could be likable. He has the potential to be likable. But he's a fucking simp. I hate him. And fucking, like, apparently they go to, like, the police department, but there's only 2 lesbians as police officers. That's, bro, like, that town is their jurisdiction. It's just them. The 2 lesbians. Guess who moms? They're Daphne's moms. What other stupid shit happened again? Oh. And I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Like, I'm looking at this right now, like the picture right here. And I saw the episodes too. I would say this. The animation is not that good. But the style of the like the art style itself is not that bad. It's not the best thing ever. But whoever worked on this deserves better when it comes to like pure talent. I don't know their personality. Maybe they do deserve to animate a show like this. Just because they might be a shitty human being. I don't know. All I know is that they drew this and it's like, oh, you're not that bad with the pen. What are you doing here? It's a waste of time. That's the only nice thing I could say about VElMA. The art style is not that bad. Of course, VElMA being the ugliest bitch in the fucking... You know what? That's not even fair, actually. Because... they're not my cup of tea. But I can see how the art style can be attractive to somebody else. Like this could be somebody else's fucking cup of tea. You know? They're... Like the bread in their toaster. Like, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. Oh my God. So back to the wiki. This is the first series in the franchise to not feature the Scooby-Doo character. I don't know why, but then again, it's like they're doing fucking Scooby-Doo a favor. Bro, yo, that dog got some good-ass agents. Because, bro, like, Scooby-Doo is nowhere to be seen. I don't even think there's a dog in this. Oh, my bad. Fred has 2 Maltese. Like 2 little white dogs. Like fluffy white dogs. And that's it. Those are the only dogs I've seen in this show. I barely seen a bird. The only animal I've seen in this show was a fucking cockroach. Like, damn. Bro, Scooby-Doo's agents are so fucking good. Damn. Scooby-Doo was like, I'm doing that gay shit. Like, no, like, bro, Scooby-Doo was like, bro, really? You want me to do this? You must be fucking crazy. Like, bro, like, oh my goodness. I'm not good at the Scooby-Doo voice. I'm sorry, guys. I know that was cringe, whatever. The series premiered on January 12th, 2023. Way to kick off a year. But you ain't gonna ruin my year, stupid. To mixed reviews from critics. Mixed. Nah. That's more than mixed, nigga. Genre, mystery, comedy, horror. Where was the comedy? Where was the comedy? That's false advertising. You know what? I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. There was like this one joke that worked, I guess. I don't know. It's like Velma steals fucking Daphne's drugs. Like her zoinks. Like, that was like the only good joke, and that's it. Like, she stole her drugs, and like, there was like a good line. One line. And I'm like, oh my god. I would have laughed harder at this if you guys weren't so fucking incompetent and unlikable. That sucks. Based on characters by Hanna-Barbera. I think she said true. Let's see. Developed by Charlie Grandy. Voices of... Okay, yeah, we already read that. Music. The music was done by Craig DeLeon, who sucks because the music was terrible as well. All this pops, like this pop shit. Like, bro, no one wants that. Country of origin. I live in the United States, okay? Don't say that. I don't want to believe it's true. Original language, English. Number of seasons, 1. Number of episodes, 2. Yeah, there's only 2 episodes out right now. Executive producers. I'm not going through that. Runtime. Yeah, 24 to 25 minutes. Oh, man. The plot. Oh, there you go. That's what I wanted to see. The plot. So it's basically here's the plot, right? Straight out of Wikipedia. The series serves as an alternate universe origin of course, an alternate universe. Let me guess. You're going to have a fucking Scooby-Doo MCU type shit? No. You're not that you're not that guy. Trust me, you're not that guy. Okay. The series serves as an alternate universe origin story for Mystery Inc., pitched as a love quadrangle between them. It primarily focuses on Velma Dinkley, more like Dickley, as she tries to solve a mystery regarding the disappearance of her mother. Maybe her mother left her because she's a cunt, but whatever. As well as the numerous murders of local teenage girls. Well, they all kind of suck, so who cares? Voice act. Oh my god. Production, release, reception. Okay, reception. Velma has received mixed reviews. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's more than just mixed. I think it's very heavy on negative, you know, you dig? The review agitator website Rotten Tomatoes reported Rotten Tomatoes ain't shit, but whatever. Reported a 53% approval rating from 19 critics. That's like 19 retards. Because that should not be that much. There are literal movies that have 7% ratings that are better than this. Not even kidding. The website's is probably because of the politics in it, which nobody cares. The website's critics consensus. Hold on a second. I hope I still have water in here. Okay, that's all I needed. All right, there you go. My mouth was getting dry. Okay. Jinkies. This radical reworking of the beloved mystery team has plenty of attitude and style. No, it doesn't. Attitude and style. No. This is gonorrhea personified, but it doesn't have the first clue on how to turn its clever subversion into engaging fun. Fair enough, because it's not fun. It wasn't fun to look at. I don't think unless somebody pays me Monet, bro, I'm not watching this again. It was a sad experience. Blue ass water. Metacritic, which uses a weighted average, assigned a score of 59 out of 100 based on 14 critics. Oh my god. There's so damn references, of course. Yeah, Scooby-Doo. Oh, Velma was so terrible. I don't know why they made it. Like, if you don't like Scooby-Doo, why make something about Scooby-Doo? Especially if you're not gonna have the fucking character Scooby-Doo in it. You know what I'm saying? Like what happened? What? Like, is Scooby-Doo gonna be a stray on the streets in one episode maybe, where it's like, oh, this is how he found this fucking mutt? Like, dude. I did not see no Scooby-Doo in this, so he better be kept out, okay? Because I saw the bullshit, y'all. Wow. If I was the owner of Scooby-Doo, I'll be fucking pissed. What? For the people who made this, bro, I gotta ask you one question. Why are you so fucking racist? Like why are you so racist? Like it's odd, like, you know what I mean? Like, you genuinely hate people that don't look like you, especially white people. It's weird. Like, come on now. Like, what type of childish bullshit is that? Like, so much like race shit in here. It's odd. Oh yeah, of course, the race swapping. Why not just make new characters though? You know what I mean? Norville does not need to exist. Like, you kept Fred like the blonde white guy, and then you just like, you fucking ruined his character. Daphne, she's Asian now, I guess, cause you gave her the spicy eyes, like the triangular eyes, but like it's skinny. So she's Asian now. Wow. Bro, Velma low-key kind of clapped. I will say this, the color palette on her is not that bad, but like, I'm just saying, like, yo, you translate her into like fucking live action, bro. She clapped as fuck, and I know it. Oh, she's kind of clapped in the series as is anyway. Got a weak ass chin, dude. Oh my goodness. Like, bro, like, they're so racist and they're so like unfunny and uncharming. I am so pissed that they had one good joke in here. Like, it's not like I laughed out loud when I first heard it. I like, it was like a smirk and a chuckle. Like, it was like a weird, like, oh, okay, that fine. That was kind of good. Like, I'm a fair man. There was a good joke in here. I'm a fair dude, okay? So I'm gonna look at your art and be like, hey, listen, I can see where somebody will look at this and be like, oh my god, this looks nice. Fine. But for me, it doesn't. I could understand why some people will find it like an attractive art style in of itself. Like, the art here is not that bad, especially when like Velma has her hallucinations. Nothing mind blowing. Like the bare minimum. Oh my goodness. Just so much sex humor, because apparently sex is funny. Oh, Fred has a tiny penis. Ha 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 ha. Wow, so funny that, bro, I left my laugh at home. Damn. You got the whole squad laughing. God. Like, who is the wet tampon who greenlit this? Who greenlit this? Who looked at this shit and thought it was fire? Who? Bruh. Bruh. Yeah, that's me. I was kidding. That's not me. But dude. Oh yeah, this is a screenshot from the trailer. All of these are. Like, this is this particular moment is when Velma, a petite girl, punches the shit out of this guy who was like twice her size, because she has penis envy like a motherfucker. Guys, you know what? Velma is trash. It can rest in piss. Alright, and I'm out. Okay, don't watch the show. If you got better things to do, just don't watch the show. Like, I watched it so you don't have to. You know what I mean? A lot of people did. I'm just one of those guys. I just felt like talking about it because it was genuinely that bad. Wow. Not a fun sit through. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's not fun. Because it's not like you can make fun of the animation. Apart from the blue ass water and some cringy like animation moments where like bitches would be crying but like their mouths would not be moving. You'd be like but like nothing it's not that good. But it's not that bad to the point where like you can laugh at it. It is a menstrual show. It's terrible. Bro, yo, Velma is worse than blackface.